The most well-known event of this period is the removal of the Cherokee Nation, known as the Nuna Dual Sumi, or the Trail of Tears, because of the immense hardships suffered during the 1,000-mile march from Georgia to Oklahoma. Although the Cherokee and other Indian nations had their own representational governments and considered themselves sovereign nations, the U.S. government forced them into removal. Here's the Indian perspective.
A long time ago, it was my parents, sisters, brothers, aunts, and uncles. We were all having a great time when those white men decided to rule sea to sea. Jackson told us to get more civilized. Of course, my tribe said no. We are living in our ancestral land, which is sacred and has a lot of history. A few months later, the white men came back. At this time, we weren't asked. They forced us at gunpoint.
President Jackson decided to take action and make our founding fathers proud. So we decided to make it a law to remove all Indians. First, we all gather their things if they agree, which they did.
No, that is not true. You liar, that is not true. You can't do that to us.
Shh! Let me finish. Anyway, we took them to the west of the Mississippi.
On the infamous Trail of Tears, many tribes died. Brutal military actions was taken against them when they refused to comply with the order. And the march to Oklahoma, with little food, water, and inadequate shelter. The weather was harsh and brutal. The American troops were noticing that the tribes were ending, and they needed to act fast. They told the president that the tribes were becoming extinct. At the end, what was left of some tribes, they joined the Cherokee and other tribes that survived. This is one of the saddest stories that happened in history. This is what almost ended all the tribes. The end.